I'm not dead, I swear. I'm right here, okay? Hey there, everyone. Scottish Warrior 92 here. I do apologise. Like, I'm not dead. Like, I'm okay. I'm alive. I don't think anyone was noticing, but I'm not dead. But yeah, some of you may have noticed that there hasn't been any videos since Friday/Saturday with my Bioshock Let's Play and my Bioshock review. I do apologise for that. Unfortunately, I had planned to get a Warriors Geeky News out and also a couple other videos done during the weekend, but unfortunately, just my luck, I happened to come down with either food poisoning or some very, very serious bug. God, I was sick for about 4 days. Started Friday night and ended hopefully today. I'm still not 100%, but good enough to make this video hopefully. So I do apologise for that there hasn't been a lot of videos. I just haven't. I've been in my bed most of the weekend, up and at 'em every now and then, and surviving mostly on Highland spring water, which this is a godsend. I'm going to tell you that right now. I must have drank at least a gallon of that stuff within a day or two. But yeah, I survived mostly on that, so I've been drinking mostly water and I've just started eating proper food for the past 2 days, and it's luckily enough staying down. Let's just say most of the weekend I end up repainting the toilet seat of various shades of clear and other colours, which I don't want to mention in case I make anyone else throw up, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, nothing I can do about it. So there's a lot of updates, just let you know what's been happening with me, and also what to look forward to probably this week. So firstly, if you haven't noticed, I'm a little lower than usual. And that's not, don't make a joke, I haven't lost my legs are still here, see? But there, unfortunately I had a bit of an accident also the day of filming my Bioshock review. I actually broke my bed. I basically was fixing something and I fell all my body weight on my bed, and it broke one of the beams on the right hand side. And for those that know, when you fall, that's equivalent to twice your body weight apparently. I could be wrong, I failed physics. But yeah, I broke my bed, so I had to spend a whole day actually dismantling that and getting out of the back. I'm actually sleeping on a mattress right now that's on the floor until I can either get a new bed or better sleeping arrangements, one of the two. Or I win the lottery and can get a big fucking mansion and a nice luxury massaging waterbed. I fucking love waterbeds. I want a waterbed. Give me a goddamn waterbed! But yeah. So this is going to be a wee while. This is going to be like this for a wee while. I do apologise for that. I'm apologising for a lot of stuff. I really need to stop that because there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to be a little low for a while, but I'll try and maybe get a seat in here somewhere, put the mattress up, sit in the seat like I did in my Bioshock review if you didn't notice. I will try and do something along those lines to maybe try and stand up and make myself look a bit more professional. I need to try and do that in these videos from now on, because a lot of these are complaining and says my videos aren't too professional, which I'm like, why are you watching this if you want a professional audio video? I'm holding Sunny D. Sunny D. I haven't had this in fucking years, but I had the California version. The California version was, it was alright. Oh fuck, that is still as good as I remember it. Oh. Sunny D, Florida style, endorsed by the Warrior. Oh, fuck, I haven't had this in goddamn years. And I remember when it came in like big, massive fucking jugs, and I used to down that stuff like a motherfucker. I used to just goggle it right down. Oh, I fucking loved it. You have a tangent, would I care? Oh yeah, sorry. So, as I was saying, I'll try and get a seat or something in here, make it look a bit more professional, or a bit more less guy in his underwear. I'm not in my underwear, but you don't know that. But yeah. Also, one or two of you were asking about the Legion of Geeks podcast, which I do with GamerMD, Alex the Hunted, and Ability Drain. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it. We weren't able to do it last. The week before that because of something came up. I'm not going to say what. Then we weren't able to do it on Saturday there because I was ill and MD was having problems with our internet. And we're not going to be able to do it this Saturday because Alex the Hunted has decided to take a little break from YouTube in general because of some issues. I'm not going to say what they are. You trust me. But we are going to try and arrange it probably for some time at the end of this month. That might be a little tricky for me because I'm in the final stretch of my college course. And I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I've got to actually hunker down and get a lot of stuff done. But yeah, so I will try and get it done by the end of this month. But as I say, it all comes down to circumstances and what can happen, unfortunately. I do apologise. The main problem is time difference with the three of us, with me, Alex, and Ability, who live in the UK, and AMD, who lives in the US. There's a massive time difference between here and California. When it's about here's what normally, like as it says, I set up the podcast, we XSplit and stream on my Twitch channel. We do it around about 9 o'clock at night here in the UK. That's about 1 p.m. 2 depending on if we do it 9 or 10. Where MD is, so it's a big time difference, and it's kind of tricky to walk around that, especially with that MD schedule and also family as well, because as I said, I don't live alone, so I have to be quiet sometimes. So I do apologise, but we will try and get that done hopefully by the end of this month. As I said, we're going to try and keep it going on a monthly basis. As I said, if worst case scenario, we'll maybe do it bi-monthly, but we'll try and keep it coming on a monthly basis. Other wee things, a couple of people asking like, a couple of people have gone, what's my thoughts on a lot of stuff that's happened, like since I've been ill for some strange reason, these stars have aligned and a butt ton of fucking news decided to come out. From Disney closing LucasArts, from a new Batman game just being announced today, from another couple wee bits and bobs here, and I'm going to talk about that in the Warriors Geeky News. I'm going to try and get one of them done this week, because I wanted to try and do these on a weekly basis, but I might switch it to maybe a bi-weekly basis, because to be all honestly, I pick the stories that I think are interesting to talk about and that I think I want to enjoy. I don't pick stories that get me views. As I say, I want stories that will encourage discussion, but at the same time I'll also throw in a wee trailer here or there, like the Kick-Ass trailer I've done, because that was an awesome trailer. If I think something's awesome, I'm going to feature it in the Warriors Geek News. That's the problem with my Warriors Geek. I'm not like IGN. I'm not like fucking GameSpot. I'm not going to make a video on every trailer, every piece of news that comes out about gaming and all that. I'm only going to talk about the geeky stuff that I find interesting and I think will merit discussion. That's no problem. My Warriors Geeky News is a lot of the stuff that you want me to talk about are just trailers and tech stuff. I think about stuff that I think is interesting for discussion that has made either major impacts in the industry or just in general is a good wee discussion for geeks. So that's no problem with Warriors Geeky News. As is, I just try and find stuff that I think is interesting. I get quite a few stories sent to me, but a lot of them are just like, I don't think I can talk about them that much. So yeah, I'll try and get that done this week, and I will talk about LucasArts, the new Batman game, and one or two other wee things and bobs here that people want me to talk about, so I will talk about that. Also, a couple other wee things I'm hopefully going to be coming this week. I'm going to try and continue my Batman Let's Play. I do apologise that took a bit of a back road for my Bioshock Let's Play, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it already, I have a full Let's Play of Bioshock Infinite up on my channel. So far, overall successful, averaging 30 views, averaging roughly 30-50 views. Some parts are even getting 100 views, which thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's more successful than I could actually ever dream. So thank you to all of you who took the time to sit down and watch the full Let's Play, or even just parts of it. Thank you so much for watching that. Unfortunately, we lost a couple of clan members, but what can you do? But thank you to all those who sat down and watched the full Let's Play, and also the review has over. I think the review actually. Let me just check. Actually, quickly check. I like checking it every now. That's basically what I've been doing, just checking out random shit. But the review had 110 views as of this moment, so that's phenomenal. As is normally my wee ons are lucky if they get anywhere in the range of like 30 to 100 views, but 110 views is thank you so much. It's really. Really, I can't thank enough for that. So far, the playthrough and the review have been absolutely successful. I really wanted to do this more often. I really want to do more day one release Let's Plays. Like I want, like Bioshock. This was the most recent game I've ever done a Let's Play of. Oh, not counting The Walking Dead, but that was like released over a year. I'm talking about recent release, as in released within a week or two of me playing it. This was the most recent game I've ever done a Let's Play of. Excuse me. And I want to do more of them. I really want to do this. Like, if I think a game's good enough to Let's Play on day one, or you really want to see me do a Let's Play of it on release day, like say I'm thinking about getting Injustice this month, I'm still debating. I might do a full Let's Play of that on the campaign part. I would love to do that. I really want to do that because that's just something that I like to do. I like to share my Let's Plays with you. I like to share the gameplay. I think that would be really fun. And also get my reviews out. That'd be awesome. And just be able to follow me along the journey. I think that's much more fun than doing games that have been out for absolute ages. But I just, at the same time, I still enjoy games that are early ages. I also like to playing Bioshock Blind was fun as hell. Like I loved playing it blind. It was really really cool. I really want to do more blind Let's Plays. But as I say, there's a lot. Most of the games I've got here that I'm considering doing Let's Plays of, I've either seen full playthroughs of, or I know at least the majority of the story or spoilers of. So yeah. Trying to think what else. So yeah, thank you for that. Bioshock was a massive success. Let's see what else. Also, like a couple of people, I did tweet this. I got a hold of Skyfall. I want to just make a quick comment on this because I'm not going to review it. I tried watching this while I was unwell. I watched about half of it and turned it off. I didn't like it. Sorry. I couldn't make it through the full thing. That's basically what I done when I was off. I watched a film and that made me even more sick. I'm not saying it's a bad film. I didn't like it. But yeah, also while I'm here, I'm going to try and watch this week. I'm going to try and watch Akira. I did try and watch it while I was ill, but I just couldn't get... My mind was like, oh, I think I was either high on the illness or high on paracetamol. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Either that or they put something really fucked up in Highland Spring that I didn't know about. But yeah, I did try and watch this, but I'm going to watch this week and try and get the Akira review out, hopefully before I go back to college on Monday. As I say, it's a big if. As I say, Akira is one of those animes that I'm very scared to review because if I say anything bad about it, I'm fucking terrified of the backlash. But I'm going to be honest, so the Akira review will hopefully come this week. What else? Streaming. Yeah, I may as well talk about a wee bit of that. Not that kind of streaming, you dirty bastards. I'm talking about live streaming. For those who don't know, I do live streaming every now and then. I did try and do a live stream on a weekly basis, but it ended up being a bit too much of a hassle. And in all honesty, at most, the most popular live streams I've done are the one with GamerMD or where it's GamerMD's there and Alex and Ability, and most of them just come over from MD's channel, Alex's channel, and Abilities because they want to see them, not really me. And they're the most popular ones, and bar none. My live streams are lucky if they get anywhere in the range of 5 to 20 viewers, which I don't mind. I love that. Even if 5 people come over and watch me, I'm still going to do a live stream. But as I say, it's a lot of hard work to put these live streams together, and no one really comes over, and only like 20 people come over and watch them. I like that. I enjoy that only 20 people. That's fine. It keeps the chat nice and clean. And then when it goes up on YouTube, it normally gets a good dozen views or so. That's fine with that. But as I say, I'm trying to build myself up to try and get back into the streaming business and try and maybe stream more games. I am going to try and maybe stream some more Half-Life 2. I've barely even started that game, but as I say, it's just been a bit of a hassle to find time to stream and all that. But I really want to try and get back into the swing of doing that again. I'm going to try and stream Half-Life maybe on a bi-weekly basis, or maybe whenever I get some time, I might just pop on to Twitch and stream Half-Life 2. Sorry, man. It's Half-Life 2, not Half-Life 1. Oh, sorry. But gassy is just the still remnants of the illness. It's good. But also, I am going to try and stream more console games. As is, my internet is not that good. I did try and stream Batman ages ago. It was stuttery. It was bad. I could barely do it. I tried streaming New Vegas, and that was okay. That was decent enough, but it was still a bit stuttery. I'm going to be trying maybe streaming some console games, maybe from the PS2. As I said, I've got a couple. I did say I'm thinking about streaming maybe Final Fantasy 7. I've barely played the game. I can tell right now, I just got to the village after you leave Midgard, I think it is. So I'm not that far into the game. I'm barely even touched it, and I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. So, I'm going to try and maybe do that if I can figure it out. I say the Elgato actually does have the ability to do that. It just requires a little bit extra setup. So I am going to try and maybe stream some more PS2 games because they are less quality and might be able to do it. PS2 and PS1, of course, I was like Final Fantasy 7 to PlayStation 1. And a couple of people says they want to see me play Final Fantasy 7 because I've never played it. Well, I have played it, of course. I've just left Midgard and got to the first village. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that maybe a bit more because I think that would be fun. That would be enjoyable, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I am thinking about doing that, and maybe even Kingdom Hearts as well. A couple other PlayStation 2 games I've got, like there's a Batman game I've got that I might do a stream of. There's a Half-Life, the first one. I've got that on PS2. I've got quite a few PS2 games that I would consider maybe doing streams of. As is, I'm going to try and think about doing that more often, because I think that would be fun as hell. Plus, seeing me fail at Final Fantasy 7 and Kingdom Hearts would just be fucking hilarious. But I need to go get a new PS2 controller tomorrow. I need to go to a local pre-owned shop and get it. Let's see what else. So yeah, that's about it. Final little thing I want to talk about. I know I say final, but I'm going to end up talking about, and I'm going to sneeze in it. Am I going to sneeze? You got to fucking sneeze? If you got to sneeze, fucking sneeze. My nose is playing tricks on me. It says it wants to sneeze, it's not going to sneeze. Sneeze! Thank you, I didn't sneeze. Now it's going. I bet it's going to sneeze within like 2 minutes of me starting this sentence. Shit, there goes my phone. I do apologise, I'll need to check that in a minute. But what I want to talk about quickly is the 800 subscriber goal. For those that know, I have an 800 subscriber goal for April 13th. That is actually 4 days away. And for those that also don't know, April 13th happens to be my 21st birthday. Yes, I'm turning the big 21. Am I going to get drunk? No, because I don't fucking drink. Sheesh. Just because I'm Scottish doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink. Sheesh. And yes, this is Sunny D. This is not alcohol. But yeah. I am... that's it. We're... I don't need to check that. We're about 20... We're at 722. 722. So, fingers crossed that we can still hit it. It's impossible in my opinion. I don't think we'll get 78 subscribers by Saturday. Highly doubt it, but you never know. You know how YouTube is. So I'm going to ask a little help. This is the final time I'm going to ask this. If you want to help me reach 800 subscribers, do what you can. Like, share this video, like it, do whatever you think you would do. If you want to help out, no forcing you. If you want to help out, I'm giving you the option. Share this video on share your favorite video of mine on a forum, tweet it, Facebook it, with my Twitter. If you're on Facebook, just the video will do. But on Twitter, if you want, just the @ScottishW92. That's my Twitter handle, which is always linked in the description. Hashtag SW92. And tweet your favorite video of mine. And try and help me reach 800 subscribers. I'm not going to force you. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But that would be really helpful. The hashtag is SW92. And tweet your favourite video of mine to whoever. Your family, your friends, to your favourite YouTuber, to your favourite Twitter follower. No celebrities. I don't want a celebrity endorsement. Just your favourite YouTuber, Total Biscuit, anyone like that. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. But I'm not going to force you. As I said, I'm not that kind of guy that forces you to do it. I'm just saying if you want to help out, that's what you can do. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92, and I'll see you all later. Ciao for now.